Hello and welcome everybody, this is TP Gaming coming to you from Memphis, Tennessee in the United States. We have the FedEx hub here right below us, all this here, and every little aircraft that you see down there, big or small, they're all going to be taken off very soon, and believe me, we have lots of landing there as well. Down here we have the passenger terminal and passenger aircrafts we will have as well. Everybody down there will be departing. They'll be all departing here on runway 18 right. We'll be having departures on 18 center, and we have arrival of 18 left. All aircrafts are landing down there, and then we have runway 27 we'll be using for departures of these aircraft that are sitting around in this area here, and everything that's pretty much in this area we're going to push over to 18 center depending on how it happens. We may push the odd one or two over here as well. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. So with no further ado, we are going to get going. It's going to be a hectic schedule, so buckle up and thanks for tuning in. FedEx 232 heavy pushback approved. Expect run 8 center. FedEx 232 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center.
Ground 18 center pushback approved. FedEx 232 heavy.
Be interesting to see, since I have arrivals down here, and I believe they'll all be turning off down there. And if I have aircrafts coming in here, I certainly don't want to do that. So I will have to reroute them over this side to go over Charlie 6, Charlie 7, Charlie 8. FedEx 735 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground FedEx 735 heavy request pushback. Ground 27 pushback approved. FedEx 735 heavy.
FedEx 551 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground 27 pushback approved. FedEx 551 heavy.
And all the colors that you see here, that is the pink here for all departures, and the green ones coming around here at the DBRITE. These are all arrivals, so you can easily see which one's departing, which one is arriving. However, these are modifications. They do not come in the game. This camera angle, this camera movements that you can see here right now, what I'm doing, is unfortunately not part of the game as well. So, sorry about that. It cannot be bought. It's just a modification that I have, and I'm not allowed to share it.
Ground FedEx 232 heavy request taxi runway 18 center.
Developer doesn't want that. There's also a few commands that I'll be doing. These are not part of the whole situation as well. Sorry about that. Southwest 1075 pushback approved. Expect runway 18 right.
Ground 18 right pushback approved. Southwest 107.
FedEx 232 heavy runway 18 center at FedEx 232 heavy runway 18 center at Charlie 8 via Victor Charlie.
Unable taxi. Request detailed taxi instructions. FedEx 232 heavy.
FedEx 551 heavy runway 227 via Victor 2.
Runway 18 center at Charlie 8 via Victor Charlie. FedEx 232 heavy.
FedEx 735 heavy runway 27 via Victor Charlie. Victor 2.
Runway 27
FedEx 735 heavy runway 27 via Victor 2. FedEx 718 heavy. Easy boy. FedEx 715 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center.
Runway 27 via Victor 2. FedEx 735 heavy.
FedEx 594 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground 18 center pushback approved. FedEx 715 heavy.
And check out our. So you can see all the aircraft. There's plenty of aircrafts here, and these are all going to depart. So there's going to be lots of action here down as well. Southwest 1075 runway 18 right via November.
Ground FedEx 551 heavy request taxi runway 27.
Runway 18 right via November. Southwest 1075.
FedEx 2.
Ground FedEx 594 heavy request pushback.
FedEx 232 heavy hold short of runway 18 center.
Ground Southwest 1075 request taxi runway 18 right.
FedEx 551 Heavy runway 27 line up and wait.
Hold short of runway 18 center, FedEx 232 Heavy.
Runway 27 line up and wait. FedEx 551 Heavy.
Ground, FedEx 356 Heavy request pushback.
FedEx 356 Heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center.
Tower, FedEx 1288 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
Ground, 18 center pushback approved. FedEx 356 Heavy.
Everybody's going to be up and about. Up and about, moving, hopefully. Look at all these. Wow, look how tight it is. But so be it. FedEx 1322 Heavy, wind is 119 at 2 knots. Runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 1322 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. Wind is 119 at 2 knots.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1322 Heavy.
FedEx 551 Heavy, wind is 119 at 2 knots. Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Ground. FedEx 715 Heavy request taxi runway 18.
FedEx 735 Heavy, runway 27 line up and wait.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. FedEx 551 Heavy.
FedEx 594 Heavy, runway 27 via Victor 2.
Runway 27 line up and wait. FedEx 735 Heavy.
Southwest 1075, wind is 119 at 2 knots. Runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 via Victor 2, FedEx 594 Heavy.
FedEx 9017 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center.
Runway 18 right cleared for takeoff. Southwest 107.
FedEx 715 Heavy, runway 18 center via Charlie.
Ground. 18 center pushback approved. FedEx 9017 Heavy.
Runway
So
18
we should have our first arrival coming in very soon. There you go.
Ground, FedEx 594 Heavy request taxi runway 27.
FedEx 735 Heavy, wind is 118 at 2 knots. Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Ground. FedEx 9017 Heavy request pushback.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
FedEx 594 Heavy, runway 27 line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait. FedEx 594 Heavy.
FedEx 356 Heavy, runway 18 center at Charlie 6 via Victor Charlie.
Ground. American 2084 request pushback.
FedEx 1284 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. Wind is 118 at 2 knots.
Runway 18 center at Charlie 6 via Victor Charlie. FedEx 356.
American 2084, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 right.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1284 Heavy. Ground. 18 right pushback approved. American 2084.
Tower, FedEx 1293 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
Ground. FedEx 356.
Are you
Heavy
still
request
pushing?
taxi
No.
runway 18 center.
Are you still pushing? Okay, be patient there.
358 Heavy request.
FedEx 594 Heavy, wind is 118 at 2 knots. Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. FedEx 594 Heavy.
FedEx 551 Heavy, contact departure.
Tower, FedEx 1243 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
FedEx 735 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 551 Heavy.
Contact departure. Goodbye. FedEx 735 Heavy.
FedEx 232 Heavy, wind is 118 at 2 knots. Runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Ground. FedEx 352
Ah, they are
Heavy
turning
request
to the left here. That's quite interesting.
Runway 18 center,
Then
cleared
we
for
could
takeoff.
let him come
FedEx
down on the other
332
side as well, so that's pretty good. FedEx 352 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Center.
Ground. 27 pushback approved. FedEx 352 Heavy.
FedEx 1288 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. Wind is 118 at 2 knots.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1288.
FedEx 715 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx 715 Heavy.
Southwest 1075, contact departure.
Ground. American 2084 request taxi runway 18 right.
American 2084, runway 18 center via November.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Southwest
American
107
2084, runway 18 right via November.
Runway 18 center via November. American
I
208.
think that was my fault.
Runway 18 right via November. American 208.
FedEx 356 Heavy, hold short of runway 18 center.
Ground. American
FedEx 917 Heavy, runway 18 center via
Hold short of runway 18 center.
FedEx
356
9017 Heavy, runway 3. Jeez.
Runway 18 center.
FedEx 9017 Heavy, runway 18 center via Sierra. Now we got it. FedEx 325 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Unable taxi. Request detailed taxi instructions.
FedEx 12903 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 118 at 2 knots.
Runway 18 center via
FedEx
Sierra.
1322 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Ground 18 center.
FedEx
pushback
1284
approved.
Heavy, taxi to
FedEx
terminal
325
via Yankee Victor.
Runway 18 left.
FedEx 352 Heavy, runway 27 via Victor 2. FedEx 303 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27. FedEx 358 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Taxi to terminal via
FedEx 715 Heavy, wind is 118 at 2 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
FedEx 356 Heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait. FedEx 9017 Heavy, FedEx 9017 Heavy, hold short of runway 18 center. FedEx 5904 Heavy, contact departure.
Ground.
FedEx
27
232
pushback
Heavy,
approved.
contact departure.
FedEx 303 Heavy.
American 681 pushback approved, expect runway 18 right.
Ground 18 center pushback approved. FedEx 358 heavy.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 715 Heavy.
FedEx 325 Heavy, runway 18 center via Charlie.
Runway 18 center, line up and wait. FedEx 356.
FedEx 1243 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 118 at 2 knots.
Unable taxi.
Crash,
Request detailed
356 and
taxi
715.
FedEx 9017
Oh
heavy.
wow,
Hold short of runway 18 center. FedEx 9017 heavy.
crazy.
Contact departure.
He was
Good
so
afternoon.
fast
FedEx
all of a sudden.
5904 Heavy.
FedEx 358 Heavy, runway 18 center via Sierra.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 232 heavy.
FedEx 352 Heavy, wind is 117 at 2 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Ground 18 right pushback.
FedEx 1288 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 534 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Runway 18 center via Charlie. FedEx 325 heavy.
American 2084, wind is 117 at 2 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 left, cleared to land.
FedEx 303 Heavy, runway 27 via Victor 2.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. FedEx 358 heavy.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. FedEx 352 Heavy.
FedEx 9017 Heavy, wind is 117 at 2 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1288 Heavy.
Ground 18 center pushback approved. FedEx 534 heavy.
Runway 18 right cleared for takeoff. American 2084.
Runway 27 via Victor 2. FedEx 303 Heavy.
What is you doing? What
Runway
were you
18
doing?
center
Some
cleared for takeoff. FedEx 9017 heavy.
crazy 360 weirdy
FedEx
ones?
1332 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
Friendly 62 pushback approved, expect runway 18 right.
Ground. FedEx 325 heavy, request pushback.
FedEx 715 Heavy, contact departure.
Ground 18 right pushback approved. Friendly 62.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 715 Heavy.
FedEx 765 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground. FedEx 352 Heavy request taxi runway 27.
Ground. 27 pushback approved. FedEx 765 heavy.
Ground.
FedEx 1332 Heavy,
request
runway 18
pushback.
left, clear to land, wind is 117 at 2 knots. FedEx 12903 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1332 Heavy.
FedEx 303 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1293 heavy.
FedEx 358 Heavy, runway 18 center via Sierra.
Runway 27 line up and wait. FedEx 303 Heavy.
FedEx 534 Heavy, runway 18 center via Sierra.
Runway 18 center via Sierra.
FedEx 543 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Runway 18 center via Sierra. FedEx 534.
American 681, runway 18 right via November.
Ground 18 center pushback approved. FedEx 543 heavy.
FedEx 1243 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Runway 18 right via November. American 681.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
FedEx 325 Heavy, continue taxi.
Tower. FedEx 1293
FedEx 9017 Heavy, contact
runway
Apache.
18 left.
Continue taxi.
FedEx 505 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Contact departure.
FedEx 1243 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Ground 27 pushback approved. FedEx 505 Heavy.
Friendly 62, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee.
Friendly 62, runway 18 right via November.
Runway
FedEx 352 Heavy, contact departure.
Friendly 62.
Contact departure. Good afternoon.
FedEx 1299 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 117 at 2 knots.
Ground. FedEx 325 Heavy, request taxi runway 18 center.
FedEx 765 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 18 left cleared to land.
FedEx 303 Heavy, wind is 117 at 2 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi. FedEx 765 Heavy.
American 2084, contact departure.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. FedEx 303 Heavy.
FedEx 543 Heavy, runway 18 center via Charlie.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. American 208.
FedEx 325 Heavy, wind is 117 at 2 knots, runway 18 center cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 center via Charlie. FedEx 543 Heavy.
FedEx 1332 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 325 Heavy.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
FedEx 358 Heavy, continue taxi.
Ground
FedEx 358 Heavy, continue taxi.
West pushback.
FedEx 534 Heavy, hold short runway 18 center.
Continue taxi. FedEx 355.
FedEx 505 Heavy, continue taxi.
Hold short of runway 18 center. FedEx 534 Heavy.
Friendly 62, wind is 117 at 2 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Unable taxi. Will advise when.
Delta 2544 pushback approved, expect runway 18 right.
Runway 18 right cleared for takeoff. Friendly 62.
FedEx 1332 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Right pushback approved. Delta 2544.
FedEx 7901 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
FedEx 1322 Heavy, continue taxi.
Ground 18 center pushback.
FedEx 1284 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Mike.
Continue taxi. FedEx 1322 Heavy.
Right short of taxi.
FedEx 765 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait.
Ground. FedEx 303 Heavy, request taxi runway 27.
FedEx 303 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 27 line up and wait.
FedEx 54 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 116 at 2 knots.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 303 Heavy.
FedEx 1235 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 116 at 2 knots.
Runway 18 left clear to land.
FedEx 505 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1235 Heavy.
Continue taxi. FedEx 505 Heavy.
Ground.
FedEx 785 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Tower. FedEx 54 Heavy.
FedEx 358 Heavy, wind is 116 at 2 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 325 Heavy, contact departure.
FedEx 785 Heavy.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 358 Heavy.
FedEx 765 Heavy, wind is 116 at 2 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Contact departure. Good afternoon.
FedEx 505 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
FedEx 1299 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Runway 27 line up and wait. FedEx 505 Heavy.
American 681, wind is 116 at 2 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx
Delta 2544,
1299
runway 18 right via November.
Runway 18 right cleared for takeoff. American 681.
Runway 18
FedEx 534 Heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait. FedEx 1288 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 18 center line up and wait. FedEx 534 Heavy.
FedEx 543 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 543 Heavy, continue taxi.
Heavy.
Continue taxi.
FedEx 54 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Ground. FedEx 765
Friendly
Heavy,
62,
request
contact
pushback.
departure.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
FedEx 1238
554
Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 116 at 2 knots.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Friendly 62.
Skywest 3588, pushback approved, expect runway 18 right.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1238
FedEx 7901 Heavy, continue taxi.
Ground. 18 right pushback approved. SkyWest
FedEx 798 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Continue taxi. FedEx 791 Heavy.
FedEx 798 Heavy, runway 18 center via Sierra.
Ground, 18 center pushback approved. FedEx 798 Heavy. Unable taxi.
FedEx 12903 Heavy, continue taxi.
798 Heavy.
Ground, American 681 request taxi runway 18.
FedEx 765 Heavy, contact departure.
Continue taxi. FedEx 12903 Heavy.
FedEx 358 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good
Skywest
afternoon.
3588,
FedEx
pushback approved,
765
expect
Heavy.
runway 18 right.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 358.
FedEx 505 Heavy, wind is 116 at 2 knots, so runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Unable pushback. Will advise when ready. SkyWest 358.
FedEx 785 Heavy, runway 18 center via Charlie.
Runway 27 clear.
FedEx 68,
FedEx 50.
FedEx 768 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Runway 18 center.
FedEx 798 Heavy is moving.
Ground, 18 center pushback
FedEx
approved.
386 Heavy,
FedEx
pushback approved,
768
expect runway 18 center.
Ground, friendly 62 west pushback.
FedEx 1205 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 116 at 2 knots.
Ground, 18 center pushback approved. FedEx 3.
American 681, contact departure.
Runway 18
FedEx 1235 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Heavy.
FedEx 1243 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1243 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1243 Heavy, continue taxi.
Contact departure.
Oh man.
American 681.
FedEx 791 Heavy, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
FedEx 534 Heavy, wind is 116 at 2 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi.
FedEx 1243 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1332 Heavy, hold short of. FedEx 1332 Heavy, hold short of taxi. Come on, this is ridiculous.
FedEx 534 Heavy.
This is frustrating.
FedEx 1243 Heavy.
FedEx 1332 Heavy.
FedEx 543 Heavy.
It's not working anymore.
Tower.
What
FedEx
do I-
1235 Heavy inbound runway 18.
Can't press any buttons.
Ground, FedEx 534 Heavy west.
FedEx 785 Heavy, continue taxi.
Ground, friendly 62 west taxi runway 18 right.
FedEx 1332 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Ground, FedEx 505 Heavy west pushback.
FedEx 12999 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Taxiway Charlie. FedEx
Thank you.
1222 Heavy.
Hold short of
Crazy.
taxiway Charlie.
FedEx 1272 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 115 at 2 knots.
Ground.
FedEx 505 Heavy, contact departure.
Taxi runway 27.
Runway 18 left.
FedEx 768 Heavy, runway 18 center via Sierra.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 505 Heavy.
Runway 18 center.
It's
by
too much
Sierra.
for the
FedEx
computer.
768
It's just
Heavy.
too many commands.
Tower. FedEx 123.
I'm just gonna pause this for a second, so
Ground.
the
FedEx 543
the
Heavy,
um,
taxi runway 18 center.
the sound, the voice recognition needs to catch up. It's just too much, way too much.
Ground, FedEx 505 Heavy.
There's too many commands that the computer just can't catch up anymore.
FedEx 785 Heavy request pushback.
Tower. FedEx 1205 Heavy inbound.
It's
runway
just one of
18
these things when you have these. Oh, this may crash. The whole game may crash. It's just way too much. Okay, let's see if how we can go on.
Ground. FedEx 791 Heavy request taxi runway
FedEx 785 Heavy, continue taxi.
Ground, FedEx 798
FedEx 791 Heavy, wind is 115 at 2 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi. FedEx 785 Heavy.
Delta 2544, wind is 115 at 2 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 791 Heavy.
FedEx 534 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 18 right cleared for takeoff. Delta 2544.
Skywest 3588, runway 18 right via November.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 534
FedEx 1238 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Runway 18 right via November. SkyWest 3588.
FedEx 386 Heavy, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1238 Heavy.
Skywest 35 Echo request.
FedEx 749 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center.
Tower, FedEx 1289er Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
FedEx 734 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 center.
Ground 18 center pushback approved. FedEx
Okay.
749
Oh man, this is just
Ground 18 center
crashing,
approved.
crashing,
FedEx
crashing,
734
crashing.
heavy.
It's way too much.
FedEx 785 heavy request taxi runway 18 center.
Ground, FedEx 768 heavy request pushback.
Ground
FedEx 386 Heavy, runway 18 center via Charlie. FedEx 543 Heavy, wind is 115 at 2 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
runway 18 center via Charlie. FedEx 386
FedEx 1289 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 115 at 2 knots.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 54.
FedEx 54 Heavy, hold short of taxiway November.
Runway 18 left cleared to land.
FedEx 1235 Heavy, hold short of taxiway November.
November. FedEx 54 Heavy.
Tower, FedEx 1291 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
FedEx 798 Heavy, runway 18 center via Sierra. FedEx 768 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 18 center via Sierra. FedEx
Delta 2544, contact departure.
Continue taxi, FedEx 768 heavy.
FedEx 7901 Heavy, contact departure.
Good afternoon. Delta 2544.
FedEx 7901 Heavy, contact departure.
Ground.
FedEx 7901 Heavy, contact departure.
18 center.
Ground, FedEx 768
FedEx
heavy, request
1205
taxi
Heavy,
runway
taxi to
18
terminal via Yankee Victor.
Contact departure.
FedEx
Goodbye.
1272
FedEx
Heavy, taxi to
791
terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1272 Heavy, taxi... Come on, this is not working anymore.
Via Yankee Victor.
FedEx 1272 Heavy, taxi to terminal... Can't say any more sentences.
Ground, SkyWest 559 8 request pushback.
FedEx 12901 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
FedEx 1286 Heavy inbound runway 18
What am I supposed to do? It's not working, my button is not working anymore.
18 center.
Ground.
Let
FedEx
me just
798
pause
heavy
this
request
again.
pushback.
Tower, FedEx 1294
It's
heavy
crazy.
inbound runway 18 left.
Ground, FedEx 347 Heavy request pushback.
It's just too much.
FedEx 749 heavy
Sorry,
request
folks.
taxi runway 18 center.
Just too much.
Ground. FedEx 9013 heavy request pushback.
Too many commands at once that
FedEx
this
7
system
inbound
cannot
runway
work
18
with.
left.
Ground, SkyWest 459 request pushback.
He's probably going to talk for half an hour now. Is he not? Okay, crazy. Well, at least we caught up quickly. See if it's FedEx 1272 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1272 heavy.
FedEx 749 Heavy, runway 18 center via Charlie.
Runway
FedEx
18
379 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center. FedEx 785 Heavy, wind is 115 at 2 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Ground. 18 center pushback approved. FedEx 379 heavy.
FedEx 9013 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 785 heavy.
FedEx 798 Heavy, continue taxi.
Ground. 27 pushback approved.
FedEx 386 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx 798.
FedEx 1286 Heavy, no.
Continue
FedEx
taxi.
1291 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1291 Heavy.
FedEx 1286 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Ground, FedEx
FedEx 543 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1286 Heavy.
SkyWest 5598, pushback approved, expect runway 18 right.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 543 Heavy.
FedEx 768 Heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Ground, 18 right pushback approved.
SkyWest 4592, pushback approved, expect runway 18 right.
Runway 18 center, line up and wait.
FedEx 347 Heavy,
768
pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Ground, 18 right pushback approved.
FedEx 734 Heavy, runway 18 center via Charlie.
Ground, 18 center pushback approved. FedEx 347 Heavy.
FedEx 9013 Heavy, continue taxi.
Unable taxi. Will advise
He
when
may
ready.
not be ready
FedEx
yet.
734
No,
heavy.
he's still moving about. SkyWest 3588, wind is 114 at 2 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, FedEx 12
FedEx 1289 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Runway 18 right cleared for takeoff. Skywest 3588.
Taxi to terminal.
FedEx 1235 Heavy, continue taxi.
1289er Heavy.
Ground, FedEx 734 Heavy request taxi runway 18 center.
Continue taxi.
FedEx 734 Heavy, runway 18 center via Charlie. FedEx 734 Heavy, runway 18 center via Charlie.
Runway 18 center via Charlie, FedEx 734 Heavy.
FedEx 1294 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 114 at 2 knots.
Ground, FedEx 936 Heavy.
FedEx 768 Heavy, wind is 114 at 2 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 left clear to land.
FedEx 386 Heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Runway 18 center clear.
FedEx 9013 Heavy,
FedEx
continue
768
taxi.
Heavy.
FedEx 9036 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27. FedEx 379 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 18 center.
FedEx 785 Heavy, contact departure.
386 heavy.
Continue
FedEx 12901 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Ground, 27 pushback.
Skywest 5598, continue taxi. Skywest 5598, runway 18 right via November.
Continue taxi. FedEx 379.
Skywest 4592, runway 18 right via November.
Contact departure.
Lindbergh 4462, pushback approved, expect runway 18 right.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 129er 1 Heavy.
FedEx 347 Heavy, runway 18 center via Sierra.
Runway 18 right via November.
FedEx 7 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 114 at 2 knots.
Runway 18 right via November, Skywest 4592.
Ground.
FedEx 9013 Heavy, runway 27 line up and wait.
4462.
FedEx 1238 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 18 center.
FedEx 379 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 749 Heavy, hold short of runway 18 center.
Runway 18 left.
Skywest 3588, contact departure.
Runway 27 line up and
FedEx 768 Heavy, contact departure.
Continue taxi.
FedEx 1286 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Continue taxi. FedEx 379 Heavy.
FedEx 783 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Hold short of runway 18 center. FedEx 749 heavy.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Skywest 3588.
FedEx 1200 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 114 at 2 knots.
Contact departure. Goodbye. FedEx 768 Heavy.
FedEx 386 Heavy, wind is 114 at 2 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1286 Heavy.
FedEx 798 Heavy, runway 18 center, light up and wait.
Ground 18 center pushback approved. FedEx 78.
FedEx 9013 Heavy, wind is 114 at 2 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 left clear to land. FedEx 1200.
FedEx 9036 Heavy, push. FedEx 9036 Heavy, continue taxi.
FedEx 386 heavy.
Runway 18 center line up and wait.
FedEx 306 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. FedEx 913.
FedEx 527 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Continue taxi. FedEx 936 Heavy.
FedEx 538 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground 27 pushback approved. FedEx 306 Heavy.
FedEx 12904 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
27 heavy.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. FedEx 538 Heavy. Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 12904 Heavy.
FedEx 347 Heavy, continue taxi.
FedEx 913 Heavy request.
FedEx 347 Heavy, continue taxi.
FedEx 37.
FedEx 798 Heavy, wind is 114 at 2 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi.
FedEx 379 Heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait. FedEx 734 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 18 center.
FedEx 783 Heavy, runway 18 center via Sierra.
Runway 18 center line
FedEx 386 Heavy, contact departure.
Heavy.
Continue taxi. FedEx 734 Heavy.
FedEx 936 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 18 center via
FedEx 1205 Heavy, continue taxi.
Contact departure.
FedEx 1205 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 1205 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. It's the hold off is where the issues are. Skywest 5598, wind is 113 at 2 knots. Everything is a problem.
FedEx 1205 Heavy.
He needs to relax.
FedEx 1375 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
FedEx 913 Heavy, contact departure.
Ground, Limburg 4462, request
FedEx 527 Heavy, continue taxi.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 913 Heavy.
Continue taxi.
FedEx 538 Heavy, continue taxi.
Ground, SkyWest 559 request
FedEx 502 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Continue taxi. FedEx 538 Heavy.
FedEx 379 Heavy, wind is 113 at 2 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, 18 center.
FedEx 7 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff.
FedEx
379 Heavy.
FedEx 1375 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. FedEx 1375 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. FedEx 1310 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 113 at 2 knots.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1375 Heavy.
FedEx 936 Heavy, wind is 113 at 2 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1310 Heavy.
FedEx 527 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. FedEx 936 Heavy.
Runway 27 line up and wait. FedEx 527.
FedEx 749 Heavy, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, SkyWest.
SkyWest 5598, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18
FedEx 798 Heavy, contact departure.
749 Heavy.
FedEx 1200 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Runway 18 right cleared for takeoff. SkyWest 559
Come on.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 798.
Lindbergh 446.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Gotta wait a second.
1200 Heavy.
Ground. FedEx 527 Heavy.
FedEx 379 Heavy, contact departure.
Ground.
FedEx 379 Heavy, contact
request
departure.
Taxi runway 18 center.
Ground. FedEx 538 Heavy, request pushback.
Brickyard 4662, pushback approved, expect runway 18 right.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 379 Heavy.
Oh man.
Ground. 18 right, pushback approved. Brickyard 466.
One crash after the other.
FedEx 1310 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
Ground, Limburg 4462, request taxi runway 18.
Lindbergh 4462, runway 18 right via November.
Ground, FedEx 306 Heavy, request pushback.
Runway 18 right via November. Limburg 4462.
FedEx 527 Heavy, wind is 113 at 2 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Ground.
FedEx 597 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Runway
FedEx 502 Heavy, runway 18 center via Sierra.
527 Heavy.
FedEx 68 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, winds 113 at 1 knots.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. FedEx 599.
FedEx 347 Heavy, wind is 113 at 1 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 center by
SkyWest 459 at 2, wind is 113 at 1 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 936 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 18 left, cleared to land.
FedEx 749 Heavy. FedEx 749 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 18 center.
SkyWest 5598, contact departure.
347 Heavy.
Runway 18 right cleared for takeoff.
American 1750, pushback approved, expect runway 18 right.
Contact departure.
FedEx 1375 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Contact departure. Good afternoon.
FedEx 350 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27. Come on.
departure.
FedEx 350 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27. FedEx 538 Heavy, wind is 113 at 1 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Ground. 18 right, pushback approved. American 1750.
FedEx 734 Heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1375.
FedEx 783 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 502 Heavy, hold short of runway 18 center.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
FedEx 1338 Heavy, wind.
Runway 18.
FedEx 1338 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 113 at 1 knots. FedEx 1310 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Hold short of runway 18 center. FedEx 502 Heavy.
FedEx 308 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 18 left, clear.
FedEx 306 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Victor.
Taxi to terminal via
FedEx 306 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Victor 2. Ooh. FedEx 597 Heavy, continue taxi.
306 Heavy.
Continue taxi. FedEx 597
Oh, gee, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Come on.
Ground, FedEx 783.
Come on, come on, come on.
Runway 18 center.
Wow.
Ground, FedEx 502 heavy.
That was lucky.
Ground, Brickyard 4.
FedEx 1272 heavy, continue taxi.
Ground, FedEx 306
FedEx 597 heavy, runway 27 line up. FedEx 597 heavy, runway 27 line up and wait. FedEx
Runway 27
2
line
is
up.
moving.
FedEx
FedEx 1289 heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Ground, FedEx 538 heavy.
FedEx 12901 heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. Oh, this is so frustrating. FedEx 527 heavy, contact departure. It's not working. FedEx 34... I'm just pressing down once, trust you folks, just once, to activate the voice recognition, and it's going click, 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 click. I'm not doing that, folks. I am not doing that at all. I'm not riding that button. It's just going crazy. That's why I can't work properly at the moment. That's why everything is crazy. So we'll just stop everything here for the time being, for it to catch up. Either my computer is not strong enough, which probably is the issue, because I'm really... This is like Atlanta style, folks. And you lose the rhythm, so that's pretty frustrating as well, because I wouldn't have to do everything 3 or 4 times. So we'll just wait a while until it catches up a little. I'll tell you a story of my life. I'm finished. Oh, wow, what's going on? FedEx 527 heavy, contact departure. Skyways 45902, contact departure. FedEx 347 heavy, contact departure. FedEx 538 heavy, contact departure. Okay. FedEx 734 heavy, wind is 112 at 1 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 26 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center. FedEx 906 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Skywest
FedEx 350 heavy, continue taxi.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 347 heavy.
FedEx 306 heavy, continue taxi.
Contact departure. Goodbye.
FedEx 738 heavy, wind is 112 at 1 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 734 heavy.
Lindbergh 4462, wind is 112 at 1 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, 18 center, pushback approved.
Brickyard 4662, runway 18 right via November.
Ground, 18 center pushback.
American 1750, runway 18 right via November.
Continue taxi, FedEx 350.
FedEx 1334 heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 112 at 1 knots. FedEx 1316 heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 112 at 1 knots.
Runway 18 right clear.
FedEx 68 heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Runway 18 right by
FedEx 1338 heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Runway 18 right by November.
FedEx 306 heavy, hold short of taxiway Victor 2.
Runway 18 left, clear to land. FedEx 1334 heavy.
FedEx 12901 heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 18 left clear to land.
FedEx 1286 heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. This hold off. There's something wrong with my accent that is not making him understand me at all. FedEx 783 heavy, wind is 112. Oh, I can't get one sentence done, eh? FedEx 783 heavy, wind is 112 at 1 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi. FedEx 129.
Brickyard 4646, pushback approved, expect runway 18 right.
Runway 18
FedEx 734 heavy, contact departure.
FedEx 783 heavy.
Ground, 18 right pushback approved. Brickyard 4646.
Contact departure.
FedEx 721 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center. FedEx 906 heavy, continue taxi.
Ground, 18 center, pushback.
FedEx 723 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Continue taxi.
FedEx 26 heavy, runway 18 center via November Alpha Charlie.
Ground, 18 center pushback approved. FedEx 723 Heavy.
FedEx 502 Heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Runway 18 center via November Alpha Charlie, FedEx 26 Heavy.
FedEx 597 Heavy, wind is 112 at 1 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 center, line up.
FedEx 350 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. FedEx 597 Heavy.
Runway 27 line up and wait, FedEx 350 Heavy.
FedEx 1217 Heavy, runway 18 left, cleared to land, wind is 112 at 1 knots.
Ground. Brickyard 46.
FedEx 1334 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1217 Heavy.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1334 Heavy.
Tower, FedEx 134.
Lindbergh 4462, contact departure.
Left. Ground, FedEx 721.
FedEx 907 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Lindbergh 4462.
FedEx 350 Heavy, wind is 112 at 1 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff. FedEx 306 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, FedEx 350.
Runway 27, line up and wait.
Brickyard 4646, runway 18 right via November.
Tower. FedEx 128.
FedEx 783 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 18 right via November. Brickyard 4646.
FedEx 1347 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 112 at 1 knots.
Contact departure.
FedEx 721 Heavy, runway 18 center via Sierra.
Runway 18 left cleared.
FedEx 723 Heavy.
1347 Heavy.
FedEx 723 Heavy, runway 18 center via Charlie.
Runway 18 center via Sierra. FedEx 721 Heavy.
FedEx 1286 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 18 center via Charlie. FedEx 723 Heavy.
Continue taxi.
FedEx 1316 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1316 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. Come on.
Ground, FedEx 26 Heavy.
This is just crazy.
Ground. FedEx 906 Heavy, request taxi.
Sorry
runway
folks,
18
this is just taking way too long now.
FedEx 723
Time is
Heavy
running and I
request
can't work.
Tower. FedEx 1333 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
Ground, FedEx 907 Heavy, request pushback.
Ground. Delta 1771 request pushback.
Ground. Brickyard 4646 request taxi runway 18 right.
Ground. FedEx 723 Heavy, request taxi runway 18 center.
Ground, FedEx 721 Heavy, request taxi runway 18 center. Tower, FedEx 554 Heavy, request pushback.
Tower, FedEx 1343 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
FedEx 1286 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1286 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1294 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 7 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
FedEx 1286 Heavy.
FedEx 7 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxi.
FedEx 1200 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 1200 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 1375 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxi.
FedEx 1310 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 1375.
FedEx 597 Heavy, contact departure.
Hold short of taxiway
FedEx
Charlie.
597 Heavy, contact departure. Oh man. FedEx 1316 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Tower. FedEx 380.
FedEx 1217 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
FedEx 1283 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1217 Heavy.
Brickyard 4662, wind is 111 at 1 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 left. clear
Delta
to land.
1771,
FedEx
pushback approved,
1283
expect
Heavy.
runway 18 right. FedEx 502, wind is 111 at 1 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff. What the hell? FedEx 502 Heavy, wind is 111 at 1 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff. Thank you.
Runway 18 right clear.
FedEx 906 Heavy, continue taxi.
Ground. 18 right.
FedEx 723 Heavy, hold short of runway 18 center.
Unable taxi.
FedEx 723 Heavy, hold short of runway 18 center. FedEx 26 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 721 Heavy, hold short of runway 18 center.
Runway 18
FedEx 350 Heavy, contact departure.
FedEx 502 Heavy.
Continue taxi.
FedEx 1333 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Hold short of runway 18 center. FedEx 723 Heavy.
Continue taxi. FedEx 26 Heavy.
Hold short of runway 18 center. FedEx 721 Heavy.
FedEx 68 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Contact departure.
FedEx 1338 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 1338, hold short of taxiway Charlie. Taxiway Charlie. Thank goodness.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 68 Heavy.
FedEx 907 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 907 Heavy, continue taxi. Crazy. FedEx 724 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Tower, FedEx 308 Heavy, request pushback.
Tower, 27 pushback.
FedEx 1347 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Tower, FedEx 82 Heavy.
Delta 1771 Heavy. Delta 1771, runway 18 right via November.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1347 Heavy.
Brickyard 4662, contact departure.
1771.
FedEx 502 Heavy, contact departure. FedEx 906 Heavy, wind is 111 at 1 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Contact departure. Goodbye.
FedEx 1343 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 111 at 1 knots.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 502 Heavy.
FedEx 306 Heavy, wind is 111 at 1 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. What do I get penalized for?
Runway 18 left, cleared to land. FedEx 1343
Stupid departure, I forgot one. Damn it.
306 Heavy.
Ground. Southwest 2246, request pushback.
American 1750, wind is 111 at 1 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, FedEx 769 Heavy, request pushback.
FedEx 1283 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Runway 18 right cleared for takeoff. American 1750.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee
Bastard,
Victor.
you had to
FedEx
go right in
123
front of him, didn't you?
Tower, FedEx 1201 Heavy, inbound runway 18 left.
Tower, FedEx 363 Heavy, request pushback.
FedEx 1334 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Ground. Delta 1771 request taxi runway 18 right. Hold short of taxi.
FedEx 769 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Tower, FedEx 701 Heavy, request
FedEx 721 Heavy, wind is 111 at 1 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, 18 center pushback approved. FedEx 769
FedEx 82 Heavy, runway 18 left, cleared to land, wind is 111 at 1 knots.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 721 Heavy.
FedEx 1333 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 82 Heavy.
FedEx 907 Heavy, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
FedEx 907 Heavy, continue taxi. Please.
Continue taxi.
Brickyard 4646, wind is 111 at 1 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff. AC 4208, pushback approved, expect runway 18 right.
Runway 18 right cleared for takeoff. Brickyard 4646.
And the next crash.
18 right, pushback approved. AC
We have a whole bucket full of them.
Tower, FedEx 724 Heavy, request taxi runway 27.
Tower, FedEx 1370.
Southwest 2246, pushback approved, expect runway 18 right.
Ground, AC
American 1750, contact departure.
Ground. 18 right pushback.
FedEx
approved.
906 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure.
FedEx 306 Heavy, contact departure.
1750.
FedEx 723 Heavy, wind is 111 at 1 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 906 Heavy.
Contact departure. Good afternoon.
FedEx 769 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 18 center.
FedEx 257 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Continue taxi. FedEx 769 Heavy.
Ground. 18 center pushback approved.
FedEx 701 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Tower, FedEx 541 Heavy.
FedEx 363 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Tower 27 pushback approved. FedEx 701 Heavy. Tower 27 pushback approved. FedEx 363.
Delta 1771, wind is 112 at 1 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Ground. FedEx 257 Heavy request pushback.
FedEx 907 Heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Runway 18 right.
FedEx 1343 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Runway 18 center, line up and wait. FedEx 907 Heavy.
Taxi to terminal.
FedEx 721 Heavy, contact departure.
1343 Heavy.
Brickyard 4646, contact departure.
Ground. FedEx 769 Heavy request.
FedEx 1201 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 112 at 1 knots.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 721 Heavy.
FedEx 769 Heavy, hold short of runway 18 center.
Contact departure. Good afternoon.
FedEx 945 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1201 Heavy.
FedEx 701 Heavy, continue taxi.
Hold short of runway
FedEx 1316 Heavy, continue taxi.
769 Heavy.
Ground.
FedEx 1316 Heavy, hold short of
FedEx 945 Heavy.
FedEx 1316 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Victor 2.
Unable taxi. Eyes when ready.
FedEx 1370 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Continue taxi.
FedEx 1370 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 112 at 1 knots. FedEx A2 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1370 Heavy.
So are you moving or
Taxi
not?
to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 82 Heavy.
He is.
Tower. FedEx 1346 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
Ground.
FedEx 380 Heavy, continue taxi.
Ground.
FedEx 380 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Unable taxi.
FedEx 724 Heavy, continue
FedEx
taxi.
380 Heavy. Tower.
FedEx 723 Heavy, contact departure.
FedEx 380 Heavy.
Delta 1771, contact departure.
Continue taxi.
AC 4208, runway 18 right via November. Southwest 2246, continue taxi.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 723 Heavy.
FedEx 1201 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Delta
FedEx 1217 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 18 right via November.
FedEx 1217 Heavy, continue taxi. Please.
Continue taxi.
FedEx 907 Heavy, wind is 112 at 1 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 1346 Heavy, runway 18 left, cleared to land, wind is 112 at 1 knots. Envoy 3905, pushback approved, expect runway 18 right.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
FedEx 701 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx 1217
FedEx 363 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 18
FedEx 724 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 18
FedEx 541 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground. 18 right.
FedEx 26 Heavy, wind is 112 at 1 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 257 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
FedEx 945 Heavy, runway 18 center via Sierra. Southwest 2246, wind is 112 at 1 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi. FedEx 363 Heavy. Continue taxi. FedEx 724 Heavy.
Tower. 27 pushback approved. FedEx 541 Heavy.
Runway 18 center.
FedEx 1201 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Continue taxi. FedEx 257 Heavy.
Runway 18 center via Sierra.
FedEx 701 Heavy, wind is 112 at 1 knots.
Runway 18
FedEx 701 Heavy, wind is 112 at 1 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1201 Heavy.
FedEx 308 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Runway 27 clear for takeoff.
FedEx 554 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Tower 27 pushback approved. FedEx 308 Heavy.
FedEx 769 Heavy, wind is 112 at 1 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Tower 27 pushback.
Envoy 3905, runway 18 right via November.
Runway 18 center.
FedEx 907 Heavy, contact departure.
769 Heavy. Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. Envoy 3905.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 907.
Friendly 2811, pushback approved. Expect runway 18 right.
Ground. Southwest 2246 request taxi.
FedEx 1370 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Ground. 18 right pushback approved. Friendly 2811.
FedEx 541 Heavy, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
FedEx 363 Heavy, wind is 113 at 1 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi. FedEx 541 Heavy.
Runway 27.
FedEx 380 Heavy, continue taxi.
63 Heavy. Tower. FedEx 701 Heavy, request taxi runway 27.
FedEx 367 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Continue taxi. FedEx 380 Heavy.
Ground. 27 pushback.
FedEx 26 Heavy, contact departure.
Heavy.
Ground.
Southwest 2246, contact departure.
18 center.
Contact departure. Good afternoon.
FedEx 1358 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 113 at 1 knots.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Southwest 2246.
FedEx 308 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 135.
FedEx 724 Heavy, continue taxi. What the hell is going on with you?
Will advise when ready. FedEx 308 Heavy.
Continue taxi. FedEx 724 Heavy.
Ground. FedEx 764 Heavy request pushback.
You are not moving.
905 request.
FedEx 764 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Tower. FedEx 135.
FedEx 701 Heavy, contact departure.
Ground. 27 pushback approved.
FedEx 541 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait.
Contact
FedEx 945 Heavy, continue taxi.
Heavy.
Runway 27.
FedEx 257 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx 945.
FedEx 308 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx 257 Heavy.
FedEx 522 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Continue taxi. FedEx 308 Heavy.
Tower.
FedEx 1347 Heavy, continue taxi.
522 Heavy.
FedEx 147 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Continue taxi. FedEx 134.
FedEx 769 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 18 left. Clear
AC 4208, wind is 113 at 1 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Contact departure.
FedEx 945 Heavy, wind is 113 at 1 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 right.
Friendly 2811, runway 18 right via November. FedEx 363 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 18 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 945 Heavy.
FedEx 327 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Runway 18 right.
FedEx 554 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 227.
Contact departure. Good afternoon.
FedEx 541 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait.
Tower. 27 pushback approved. FedEx 327 Heavy.
Unable pushback. Will advise
Oh, he can't get past this idiot here.
Runway 27.
And I'm gonna get penalized. What a bastard.
Tower. FedEx 360.
FedEx 1217 Heavy, hold position.
Hold position.
FedEx 1283 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1283 Heavy, continue taxi. This is not working. FedEx 1283 Heavy, continue taxi.
18 center.
FedEx 1346 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Continue taxi.
FedEx 1358 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. Thank you.
Taxi to terminal via
Envoy 3905, runway 18 right via November.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee.
Delta 893, pushback approved, expect runway. Delta 893, pushback approved, expect runway 18 right.
Runway 18 right by November. Envoy 3905.
Nightmare. Nightmare.
Tower. FedEx 380 Heavy, request taxi runway 27.
Ground.
FedEx 257 Heavy, wind is 113 at 1 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff.
Ground. Envoy 3905 request taxi runway 18 right.
Runway 18 center cleared for
FedEx
takeoff.
541 Heavy, wind is 113 at 1 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Move it. Got plenty of room there.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
FedEx 554 Heavy, continue taxi.
Tower. FedEx 121 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
Friendly 2811, wind is 113 at 1 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi. FedEx 554.
FedEx 945 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 18 right.
AC 4208, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good
FedEx
afternoon.
1358 Heavy,
FedEx
taxi to terminal
945
via Yankee Victor.
Contact departure.
FedEx 147 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 147 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1358 Heavy.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
FedEx 308 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait. Oh, come on. FedEx 308 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait.
Tower. FedEx 541 Heavy, request taxi runway 27.
Runway 27 line.
FedEx 540 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Going around runway 18 left.
Oh,
FedEx 121 Heavy.
damn you!
Ground 27 pushback approved. FedEx 540 Heavy.
FedEx 121 Heavy, contact departure.
Tower,
FedEx 1249 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 121 Heavy.
Runway 18 left, clear to land. FedEx 1249er Heavy.
Tower, FedEx 308 Heavy, request taxi runway 27.
So you two, you just sort of run into him, hey?
Tower,
Instead of just
FedEx
waiting there, you
1249er
idiot.
Heavy, inbound runway 18 left.
Ground. FedEx
Crazy.
367 Heavy, request taxi runway
FedEx
27.
147 Heavy, taxi to the terminal via Yankee Victor.
Ground. FedEx
Man,
764
man,
Heavy,
man,
request
this
taxi
is
runway
just
27.
crazy. FedEx 308 Heavy, runway 27 cleared for take. FedEx 308 Heavy, wind is 114 at 1 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff. FedEx 380 Heavy, runway 27 line up and wait. FedEx 522 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 367 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 764 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx
SkyWest 5559er, pushback approved, expect runway 18 right.
Continue taxi.
FedEx 257 Heavy, contact departure.
Ground.
Friendly
18 right,
2811,
pushback
contact departure.
SkyWest 5559er.
FedEx 541 Heavy, contact departure. Envoy 3905, runway 11. Envoy 3905, wind is 114 at 1 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. Friendly 2811.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 541 Heavy.
Unable taxi. Request detailed taxi instructions. Envoy 3905. Runway 18
FedEx
right,
380 Heavy,
takeoff.
wind is
Envoy
114 at 1 knots,
3905.
runway 27, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 554 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. FedEx 380 Heavy.
Runway 27 line up and wait. FedEx 554 Heavy.
Can't really do anything, because these all run into each other at this corner here.
Heavy, request pushback.
FedEx 1328 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 114 at 1 knots.
Tower. FedEx 522 Heavy.
FedEx 308 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 18 left, clear to land.
FedEx 1249 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. Everything is moving into the right corner here. Or everything in there, nothing here, and I cannot control it either.
FedEx 1249er
This is
Heavy.
just so stupid, really.
Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
Tower, FedEx 554 Heavy, request taxi runway
FedEx 540 Heavy, continue taxi.
Tower, FedEx 1221
FedEx 554 Heavy, wind is
118
114 at 1 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi. FedEx 540.
FedEx 522 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
FedEx 380 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 27 line up and wait. FedEx 522 Heavy. Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 380 Heavy.
Tower, FedEx 327 Heavy, request taxi runway 27.
Ground.
FedEx 724 Heavy, runway 27. I don't think he's moving at all because of this aircraft in front of him.
Ground. FedEx 540
He doesn't get
Heavy,
past it,
request taxi
there's
runway 27.
everything.
Tower,
And I
FedEx
just don't have any
120
access to
inbound
him,
runway 18
so I'll have to delete him and get penalized.
SkyWest 5559er, request taxi runway 18 right.
FedEx 327 Heavy, continue taxi. SkyWest 5559er, runway 18 right via November.
Continue taxi. FedEx 327 Heavy.
FedEx 1221 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 114 at 1 knots.
Runway 18 right via November. Sky West 5559.
FedEx 522 Heavy, wind is 114 at 1 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 left cleared to land.
FedEx 367 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. FedEx 522 Heavy.
Got to get all these departures out of the way, otherwise we have no chance. It's no use. Everything is moving in the same direction. So frustrating. Delta 1563, no, we're not going to do that. FedEx 554 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 554 Heavy.
Skywest 5559, runway 18 right via Tango November.
Tower. FedEx
Delta 1563, pushback approved, expect runway 18 right.
Runway 18 right by Tango November. Sky West 555.
FedEx 367 Heavy, wind is 115 at 1 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Ground. 18 right pushback.
FedEx 540 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. FedEx 367 Heavy. Runway 27 line up and wait. FedEx 540 Heavy. Ground. American 1827 request pushback.
American 1827, pushback approved, expect runway 18 center.
Ground.
Envoy 3905, contact departure.
American 1827.
FedEx 522 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon.
FedEx 1328 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 522 Heavy.
FedEx 1209 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to... It's not working. FedEx 1209 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 115 at 1 knots. Thank you.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1209 Heavy.
So frustrating. You want to work hard and fast, and you are not allowed to. FedEx 540 Heavy, wind is 115 at 1 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 764 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. FedEx 540 Heavy.
Runway 27 line up and wait. FedEx 764 Heavy.
Ground. Delta 1563 request taxi runway 18 right.
Delta 1563, runway 18 right via November. American 1827, runway 18 center via Charlie.
Runway 18 right via November. Delta 1563.
So as soon as we have the next departure, we can finally get everybody going.
1827 request taxi runway 18 center.
Hooray! FedEx 367 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 367 Heavy.
I hope you're not going to run into him. Thank you. FedEx 1221 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. Everything into that corner. So that certainly is a horrible bug that you cannot do anything. Everything is just gets pushed here because it's been programmed that this needs to be filled up first before it goes into this direction. FedEx 764 Heavy, runway... FedEx 764 Heavy, wind is 115 at 1 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 327 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait. Thank you. FedEx 1217 Heavy, continue taxi. Finally.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
FedEx 540 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 27
FedEx 540 Heavy, contact departure.
Heavy.
Thank you, you're welcome.
Continue taxi. FedEx 1217 Heavy.
FedEx 1260 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 115 at 1 knots.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 540 Heavy.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1260
Skywest 5559, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 right cleared for takeoff. Skywest 5559.
FedEx 327 Heavy, wind is 115 at 1 knots, runway 27 cleared for takeoff. And then we can get them all across. Look at this line. It must be crazy, this line. Have a look at this. What a queue. All of because of this stupid situation that this needs to be filled up and the only access here is down there. Yes, you're gonna go and say, well, why didn't you move down there? Well, I would, but I don't know that taxiway. It doesn't show it on here. Or does it? Let me have a look. It doesn't. Oh, does it? Ramp area 7. Well, obviously I wouldn't be able to say that, would I? FedEx 1333 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1333 Heavy, continue taxi. Thank you.
Continue taxi. FedEx 1333 Heavy.
FedEx 1209 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
FedEx 371 Heavy, request pushback.
FedEx 1209 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. Oh, not another departure out of that area. FedEx 371 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27. Crazy.
Tower 27 pushback approved.
FedEx 764 Heavy, contact departure. FedEx 327 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. FedEx 764 Heavy.
FedEx 1343 Heavy, continue taxi.
Contact departure.
FedEx 82 Heavy, hold short of... FedEx 82 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 1201 Heavy, hold short of FedEx 1201 Heavy, And then I say mistakes as well. This is crazy. American 1827, wind is 116 at 1 knots, runway 18 center, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 82 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 1201 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 1201 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 1370 Heavy, hold short of taxi. Oh man, I'm just going to kick this in the A pretty soon. SkyWest 5559, contact departure. I can't get it.
Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
This is just crazy.
FedEx 753 Heavy.
What are you supposed to do here? FedEx 1201 Heavy, continue taxi. I'll just have to wait until they stop there. SkyWest 5559, contact departure. SkyWest 5559, contact departure. I've been saying so many things just for nothing. Delta 1563, wind is 116 at 1 knots, runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 1260 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Runway 18 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1563.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1260 Heavy.
Tower, FedEx 56 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
FedEx 753 Heavy, pushback approved. FedEx 753 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 27. November 779er. FedEx 753 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Tower 27 pushback approved. FedEx 753 Heavy.
FedEx 1370 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1251 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 116 at 1 knots. American 1827, contact departure.
Runway 18 left, cleared to land. FedEx 1251 Heavy.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. American 1827.
Wow, this is so frustrating, folks. So very frustrating. And why are you idiot not pushing back? FedEx 371 Heavy, continue taxi. No tug is moving. Stupid tank car here. Maybe he's already finished pushing back instead of pushing it the right way. Is that how it is? FedEx 371 Heavy, continue taxi. See if he turns.
Unable taxi.
Of course not.
Ready. FedEx 371 Heavy.
FedEx 1346 Heavy, continue taxi.
Tower, FedEx 753 Heavy, request taxi runway 27.
Delta 1563, contact departure.
Continue taxi, FedEx 1346
Delta
Heavy.
1.
Contact departure. Good afternoon.
FedEx
Delta
1257 Heavy,
1563.
runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 116 at 1 knots.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1257 Heavy.
Nothing is happening here. This is so demoralizing, really. Nothing is working. You're working your ass off and it's all just not working. So frustrating. FedEx 1358 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1358 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx 1358 Heavy.
FedEx 147 Heavy. FedEx 147 Heavy. It's crazy. Just crazy. Just crazy. Just crazy, 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 crazy.
FedEx 1339 heavy inbound runway 18 left.
So crazy. Gonna wait till that idiot stops. And then this game will finally help me. FedEx 147 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx 147 heavy.
FedEx 56 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. Blah, 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 blah. It's not working, it's not working, it's not working. FedEx 56 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. Wind is 117 at 1 knots. My stupid accent is not making the stupid computer understand what the heck I'm saying. FedEx 1251 Heavy, taxi to the terminal via Yankee Victor. Gosh, I wish I could speak English properly.
FedEx 1251 Heavy.
So frustrating. FedEx 1249 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1249 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1249 Heavy, continue taxi. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for understanding. Stupid computer. And I can't even put a whole short off. I can't even do that. You can't program it up here, up the top here. Not possible. And these two stupid aircrafts, this is not pushing back. Nothing is happening. Pushing 2 seconds and that's it. FedEx 371 Heavy, continue taxi. Move it.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. FedEx 371 Heavy.
Well, the advice is get lost. FedEx 1328 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx 1328 Heavy.
FedEx 1257 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1257 Heavy.
Man, oh man, oh man. Oh, the first one is actually taking that route. Crazy. What a wild ride. So he is going down there. He's going down there. Okay. So as soon as he is up the top, we can finally get 753 out of there. FedEx 56 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 56 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 56 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. Great. Just 3 times saying the same stupid sentence. FedEx 1221 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1221 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1221 Heavy, continue taxi.
Say again, FedEx 1221 Heavy. Continue taxi, FedEx 1221 Heavy.
Oh man, FedEx 1339 Heavy, runway 18 left. FedEx 1339 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 117 at 1 knots.
Unable to comply. FedEx 1339.
Yeah, I'm sure you're unable to comply, you idiot. FedEx 753 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, FedEx 753 Heavy.
Tower, FedEx 1237 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
FedEx 1209 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1209 Heavy, continue taxi. Wow, lucky, only twice. I think you guys might as well turn off because this is so frustrating. And I think this is coming across. I'm really, really peed off here. It's so annoying, so annoying, so frustrating. Gosh, I'm so angry. Getting penalized here. Check it out. How many penalties we got? 150 penalties. Totally unnecessary. FedEx 1261 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land, wind is 118 at 0 knots.
Runway 18 left, clear to land.
FedEx 1260 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, FedEx 1260 Heavy.
FedEx 753 Heavy, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27, line up and wait. FedEx 753 Heavy.
Let's see how... if he's going to be fast enough. He should be fast enough to get ahead of him. Oh, look at there's the arrival in the back. So hopefully this looks a lot further away than this here. Looks a lot closer. FedEx 753 Heavy, wind is 117 at 1 knots. Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. FedEx 753 Heavy.
Man, oh man, oh man. So massively frustrating. When the hardware is not working and one is doing what you need it to do. There's the arrival. Normally we should get penalized for this.
Tower, FedEx 1264 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
FedEx 1339 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1339 Heavy.
FedEx 1251 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1251 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
FedEx 1257 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 56 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 56 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. Heavy. FedEx 56 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. It says Brickyard. Unreal. Incredible. Something completely different.
Charlie, FedEx 56 Heavy.
FedEx 1237 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. Now it gives November 153 Tango Juliet. Nothing even close. FedEx 1237 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. Now he doesn't do anything. FedEx 1237 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. Oh, well done. Well done, sir.
Runway 18 left, cleared to land.
FedEx 132 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. FedEx 1264 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. FedEx 1320 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. Okay. FedEx 753 Heavy, contact departure. FedEx 1261 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Contact departure. Good afternoon. FedEx 753 Heavy.
4 times speed now. FedEx 1248 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. Sorry folks, I'm really frustrated. FedEx 1339 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Runway 18 left, clear to land.
FedEx 1261 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 1261 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 1266 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. FedEx 1266 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. Thank you. FedEx 1237 Heavy, taxi to the terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1237 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. 18 right. Better than nothing.
FedEx 1266 Heavy.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
FedEx 1237 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. Taxiway Charlie. Already had that. FedEx 1320 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1320 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Taxi to terminal by
FedEx 1264 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie.
FedEx 1265 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. FedEx 1269 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left, clear to land.
FedEx 1253 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Runway 18 left, clear to land. FedEx 1269 Heavy.
FedEx 1248 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1248 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. Off taxiway Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1248 Heavy.
FedEx 1378 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie.
FedEx 1266 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1266 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1266 Heavy.
FedEx 1265 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1203 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee
FedEx 1265 Heavy,
1265 Heavy.
taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1265 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. Taxiway Charlie.
Runway 18 left, clear to land.
FedEx 1269 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
FedEx 1269 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway
FedEx
Charlie.
1269 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. 18 right. Jeez, it's just completely understanding something different. FedEx 1202 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. FedEx 1207 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land. FedEx 1253 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1253 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 1253 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
FedEx 27 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Say again.
FedEx 1378 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Hold short of taxiway
FedEx 1378 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Runway 18 left.
FedEx 1378 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 1378 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 1378 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. Thank you. FedEx 1264 Heavy, continue taxi. 1264 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1264 Heavy, continue taxi. FedEx 1264 Heavy, continue taxi. Thank you. FedEx 1203 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Continue taxi. FedEx 126.
FedEx 121 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Taxi to terminal
FedEx 1202 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1202 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie. Taxiway Charlie.
Runway 18 left, clear to land. FedEx 121 Heavy.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1202 Heavy.
FedEx 1367 Heavy, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Hold short of taxiway
FedEx
Charlie.
1207
FedEx
Heavy, taxi to
1202
terminal
Heavy.
via Yankee Victor. FedEx 1207 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Runway 18 left cleared to land. FedEx 1367 Heavy.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor, FedEx 1207 Heavy. Hold short of taxiway Charlie, FedEx 1207 Heavy.
FedEx 27 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Tower,
FedEx 27 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 27 Heavy. Hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 27 Heavy.
Tower, FedEx 1269 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
Tower,
FedEx 121 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
18 left.
FedEx 121 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Victor. FedEx 121 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 121 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Say again. FedEx 121 Heavy. Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx 121 Heavy. Hold short of taxiway Charlie. FedEx 121 Heavy.
Tower.
FedEx 1367 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor.
Left.
FedEx 1367 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Victor. FedEx
Oh
1367
man,
Heavy. Hold short of taxiway
this
Charlie.
did
FedEx
by
1367
far not work out what I expected it to
FedEx
do.
1203 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
Tower, FedEx 1202 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
Tower, FedEx 1207 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
Tower, FedEx 27 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
Tower, FedEx 121 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
FedEx 1203 Heavy, continue taxi.
Tower, FedEx 1367 Heavy inbound runway 18 left.
Continue taxi, FedEx 1203 Heavy.
Alrighty folks, this is it. Everything, nothing in the back there, nothing here at all. It could have been so easy if it would have just randomly pushed aircrafts around, but no, instead it's just filling up this area, which is totally unnecessary to do that. Unbelievable. And the last ones are coming in now. I did not ask you to do that. How dare you? Did I tell you to go back to the tower? No, I didn't. So we got the last one coming in. And I would like to say thank you for tuning in, if in case you're still there. I doubt you are. I think I'm just talking to myself right now. Or to all those that jumped ahead into this position just to see what actually went off. So I would like to say thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this video. Thank you very much. Maybe you would like to like, maybe you would like to subscribe. Maybe you would like to leave a comment down below. Yeah, I don't know. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for tuning in. And until the next time, this has been another presentation of TP Gaming. Bye bye.